best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
It's a good thing I got laid the night before. That's probably the last time I got laid for quite a while.
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
I hope I don't have to play as this guy too much. I hate when they do that in video games and make you switch characters halfway through.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Use-It's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
having a drink inside.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
I really hope I don't play as this fucking dork too long. Might just okay. Let me take a look at this from the perspective of a full screen and not just what my Elgato will let me see. Center player at checkpoint. Triangles at checkpoint. What the fuck? Why would that be the number? Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it.
Greetings to you.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering, like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful. It's not burnt to the...
Hey, Kuba.
I'll be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They...
Well, that's lucky to
they
know
were
that
the
right away.
ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God!
My
Surely
God!
not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
You're a dumb
asking
bitch.
If you're sure, would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all
You
a bit chaotic,
bitch.
that's
You
true.
bitch.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours. But
I went
it
back and watched
wasn't
my
his
first
men.
video,
We
and
know his men.
the colors
They
of
ride
the
by
tabards they're
men
wearing
often
are very
enough, and
interesting.
sometimes stop and have a chat.
I'll leave you to
So,
get some rest.
like, it does kind of
Find
spoil
my
it if you remember the
friends,
colors,
however
or
they ended
can
up.
go back and look at what the
Deus
colors were.
Fortunae.
Well, have fun dying, Kubak.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be
Anything
happy.
to give you peace of mind, you lousy
Benedictio
louts.
Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this.
Did
and
like
pray
priests from
for us,
different
please.
countries like speak Latin to one another?
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
I hope we can go back to the mill
You're
soon.
supposed to believe there's justice in the world. Careful!
Shut up, Dorothy. I give a fuck about you. All right, where am I gone? No. Go to the mill. Okay, well, I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. Where is this? No. I haven't the slightest idea where it is. Is that a quest? No, it's just a person, place of interest. I don't give a fuck about place of interest. Let's go do the mill. Just kissing baby buff I have on. Drunk. So I should just always be drunk, right? Because I think it makes me stronger. I didn't see what that buff was. That's not... I thought it was that thing, but... There's nothing that says kissing baby on it. So I guess you should... Yeah, so I should just be making sure whenever I find, like, alcohol, I should save it. Do I have a horse? I do have a horse.
Go! Go! Good girl, baby. Good girl. Go!
Alright, what equipment do I have? Do I have, like, more armor, or is this just what I have on? This is just what I have, okay.
Go! Quick! I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Huh, thanks for the heads up.
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
That should just be like your tracking in this game. The guy just says out loud what you have to go.
Go! The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Alright, let's see. You guys got...
Rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Take that beer. I just take everything? I didn't want to take everything. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Drop. I can't change it. Okay, well then I shouldn't pick up anything other than beer. Well, I mean, if I can't pick up anything, I think that means I'm basically pretty safe from... I mean, not pretty safe, but like, there's not going to be much in this. Who are you guys?
Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
Alright, I'll back off. Sure, dude.
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
Do I have a dagger? I do,
Are
okay.
you gaping at? Well...
Stupid idiot. I don't know why I can't assassinate these guys, but maybe he doesn't have silent strike. Or the killing one. He just has... Oh, he got out. Right, dude. Master strike, bitch. Fucking ass. Hey, wine. Oh yeah, I mean, goodbye. Snap your neck. John? Fuck yeah. Booze? Yeah, fucking hell.
God Almighty, bless their souls.
I should just be like robbing the rich looking guys.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
Barrel fell on this guy. Right on his face.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
It's always the damn Turks. Which way is that guy facing? Oh.
I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The The captain took some prisoners with him.
Yeah, after I cut out his
No
dumb
idea
eye,
what's
fucking loser.
Better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you! And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
Oh, should I not have killed them?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die, you bastards!
A nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well. They were starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain. He'll be interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
Dead man!
Nicely done!
Put your fucking lip, boy.
Get your eyes out! There's more of
Some bandits you are. Fucking hell. You guys should have just let well enough alone. I'll take that. And that.
Fucking swine!
Hold on. I'm gonna loot the...
Know you one, old man.
Have their boss. You know, they want me to pay their ransom, so I'm gonna need a lot of money. Alright, Eric, what's up?
Fuck! That was something!
It's okay.
They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young.
Damn Turks.
Lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Alright, where's my horse? Right over there.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop?
A bit. But the bishop was the least of it. It was a bunch of spiteful locals who did for me.
Them locals.
That's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Yeah! Quick! Yeah! Go! Quick!
I hope I'm going the right way. I honestly have no idea. I don't think I was going the right way.
Go!
Is this... Okay.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
That Miller's wife said they were dead.
so.
Fucking idiot.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
That guy that looks so Czech. This guy right here. He looks exactly all the Czechs I've seen in the NHL.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should
Just
be
gotta take your
enough
word for it.
you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Not much of a boozer.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well.
Yeah, I beat your ass in a duel. Like one hit killed you.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying Cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's pretty slick. That's a slick move by this
You know how
dude.
to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Hey, sweet. Seems like I want to play this guy very long at all. No, I don't mind if I have to do this for like an hour, you know? If it's going to advance the story in some meaningful way, then sure, you know? I don't mind. I don't love it, but, you know, I've seen worse. Eat my ass.
Now you're for it, you shit.
Damn rebels. He's dead.
Hey? You'll be fucking sorry.
Good! I still can't quite do that. You think you can scab in?
So tired.
What a chance! Go to hell! Hey, that one's had it!
Ow!
You two are below.
It's a rebellion! I don't have the whole game for you.
Take that, you fucker!
You got him. Now you're
I'm not
for
afraid
it,
of
you
anyone but God Almighty!
It's a rebellion! Kill Fortune is on my side.
Who are these rebels?
I have to admit,
Who are they rebelling against? These guys are like mercenaries.
with a sword. Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
They let me keep my armor and everything in this cutscene.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
Well, you clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
See you, loser. Fucking Istvan Toff from the first game that I didn't finish playing.
About that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
I'm impressed they got your clothes into these cutscenes, you know, because they're clearly, they must be in engine, but they scaled it up a little bit. You know, it's an impressive game.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer?
Why would that be a mortal sin?
What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken,
We literally just got
Wenceslas,
kidnapped or arrested for helping the other guy.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected.
I mean, I don't think you can be very
That's why
happy.
I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
This guy really reminds me of an actor. Where's my sword? That's all I
Where's
care
my
about.
sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that?
Look at this fucking Rob Manfred.
Piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us.
I like how unrepentantly terrible this guy is.
Not you.
He's just an ass.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
I mean, that all could have been in a cutscene if they just gonna, you know, bracket it with cutscenes. I guess I had a decision to make, though.
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open.
I like how we have matching clothes,
glad to
me
help
and Hans. It's the Czech guy, the extremely Czech-looking guy.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Wait, how did this happen?
Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric!
Oh wait, that's a flashback.
About to do
Okay.
some gutting.
There's no time for it.
Oh, he had the
There's
sword.
always time for this.
No! We've got to flee now!
There'll be time when
I
we.
mean, there's time right now. If you didn't talk to me, you could just run into that cell, have me murdered, and then get out of there.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
That's our shit bucket, bro. Where are we gonna shit now?
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin.
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can you even deliver a letter?
Was Godwin in the first game? I really wish I played the. If I had a year earlier and hadn't bought it on Xbox, I would have played the first game. But my Xbox couldn't run it well, so maybe I should have just bought it for PC. You know, I think on PC, my PC probably could have run this game. If it could run Baldur's Gate pretty good. Thank God. I was only in this for like 1 minute. I was only the Godwin for like, I don't think only half an hour. Because like the whole point of RPG is to build your character up, right? You don't want to be like the guy you're not going to be.
Trusky, you were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service,
What's with
as
the
you
lights?
said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter.
That was
so
it.
we figured
It's a
you were
misunderstanding. You kill us all.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
And the others, the other two.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
You did.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best.
This guy's convincing me. He actually has
Hard to
good
keep the
reasons for
rein in
everything.
Sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
I thought it was Catherine.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
Wait.
What actually happened to Semyon?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
Sounds like I made the right choice, completely kind of by accident.
God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort.
This guy's
So Hans can
unbelievably
take you
reasonable.
Oh, oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with.
Man, don't make me watch this. So gross. Yeah.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye.
Oh wow,
He just
really?
needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day.
Okay.
Today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Sameen. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
Yeah.
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
Oh, hold on a sec. I am quite hungry. I have all my food now, right? No, just eat it.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui venis, Domini Domini, Hosanna in Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Gotta drop in the exact right spot.
I can't do this without a spade.
Is there a spade here? Yeah. I hope they're gonna give me some strength out of this. It's just kind of in it. Foot sticking out. His fucking legs out.
Eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te decet hymnus.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Cocaine.
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Okay.
Careful.
Mother of God! Where's that stench coming from?
I would love to take a bath, but I have not seen a bath type situation here.
I hope it's not me.
Can I not talk to you yet? Okay.
Excuse me?
These guys don't have any washing spots here?
How can I help you?
What do you have?
I didn't pick anything up on the way in. Oh, that's a little bit surprising, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend
How did you
here will
wash?
show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now.
Well, it just happened this morning. I
You
must be
have a
fucking
unique
so
chance
tired.
to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Well, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Load pistol, hold, aim. Okay.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
God, this takes a long time to load. I missed. I missed again.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Okay, is that my horse, that hearing? No. My horse can't get here.
Damn it.
I just want to wash. Alright, I gotta drop some shit. I guess go straight up drop stuff. I'm 6 overweight. How can that be? I have too many different sets of gear. It's my problem. Alright, drop this fucking wine. Drop all 5 of it. Okay, that's saved me a lot of space. I really want to put that spade in there. That's what's really using up a lot of space for me. I just need to clear enough space to make it to... There you go. Okay. What's this H?
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shot you right off.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning.
I don't think they weren't that good.
I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priest here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
That's it? You couldn't put these into your cart? They're literally just lazily thrown in here. I don't... This guy's just... You know these guys... There's a whole army gonna come kill us tomorrow if we don't load this shit out quickly, and you're just sitting by the stump here. Or where did all the rest of the bags go? It's only just one.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Alright, Bluster, sure. Is there nowhere to wash? It's really...
Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fuck...
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
Why am I out of focus?
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to... rolling a few dice together.
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you?
I have like 4,000
Aren't
bucks,
you
and I could steal all the money I need.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
I can use more than one die, huh? What's this? I think these would both help.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
So I'm just trying to get 1s and 5s, really. Those are the most valuable ones. Okay,
if I
well.
threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
They did say odd, right?
These ones here. Here.
This guy's being unbelievably lucky with these 1 rolls. Wow. This is just...
Like
I'm not even gonna get a turn. I'm basically gonna have to win in my 1 turn next turn. Unless he busts somehow. Oh, bust. This is not fair. Jesus fucking hell. Unbelievable. He got more than half the score in his one. I didn't even get to do a roll. I'm gonna score and pass and hope he doesn't win this next turn and just try to win next game.
These ones here. Here. Like this.
Bust, for the love of God. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. There's no way you get it with 2. There's no way. You have to bust here. There's no way. Unbelievable. That's just insane. You went 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. I gotta win on this turn. I gotta basically win on this turn. Well, not off to a good start at all.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Nah, I'm straight. I mean, I gotta go here anyways. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to
Let
hope.
it be now. I want to play too, you know.
It's 1 out of 5, right? Yeah. Sick. I just need 300 on a full roll. And I nearly have it. Alright, let's just go with 1 for now. No, that would be just 50 short. Fuck. Well, I didn't have a choice really. I had to do that.
These ones.
Because unless he busts right here, I was gonna lose either way. Yeah.
Come to... Damn it. How can you lose so far?
You got so fucking lucky. I busted on my first
You're
roll.
playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on
Ridiculous.
the gallows. And you drew quite a crowd last time.
Plus with
eh?
2 dice, that should give me
my
more 1s
God.
and 5s.
Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Okay. Can I really? Is there really no water barrel?
Bandages on those highborn fuckers.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second, don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. If you want to end up the same, I can go another round. Do you want to add to Clara's work?
Aye. Maybe you're right. Let the captain deal with them himself. True. Why should we waste our time with some lordly shit? Let's go, Jakey. We've got
Jakey?
more important things to do.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Kozlik. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen,
What would you like to...
what should I...
Look, he should also...
What should I...
If the patient is... You just have to... But if he's...
What about...
Okay.
How should... Can I give them some...
Certainly, but be careful.
What's the...
That...
Alright. Oh, it's Black Bartosh.
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Oh, well, you're in better shape than the 2 of us here.
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Father Godwin, an emissary from Lord Hanish of Lipa, came here and paid the ransom for us.
So you got a break. People like you usually end up hanging from trees.
It's the first time I've heard of a lord paying ransom for a commoner, too.
Well, this commoner is lucky to be his father's son.
Aha! So you're a lord's bastard. At least this time it's an advantage, eh?
Aye. It seems fortune favours the bold.
I don't know. Fortune surely showed us her backside today, and I dare say she even wiped her arse with us.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
Okay. Where is her cabin? Full of shit. Oh, thank God, a washing thing. Oh. Alright, where's her stuff? It's up top. I said use the ladder, please. I'm overweight again. Ah, okay. What else can I drop? Fuck, man. I really need my horse. I don't really want this pistol, but I feel like I should keep it. And you know what? I'll just equip it while I'm at it. Hold on. Should I clean my, let's clean all this too while I'm at it. Okay, what can I drop? What can I drop? What can I drop? I need that dry beef because it's the only food I really have in reliable supply. Let's drop this. I don't think I need 11 bandages, to be honest with you. Let's get rid of 3. Let's get rid of 9. Still not enough. I do have my horse here now. Where's that stupid spade? It's not a weapon. Is it other? Is that what it is? Yeah, it is. I can't. Oh, fucking hell. What can I drop? I need that. I do want that. I don't think I need all these elderberry leaves. I'm dropping it all. I'm gonna drop half of it. I'll drop 30. Fuck. Why did it go all the way down to 0? I'll drop 30 of it. There you go. Okay. Where are these fellas? What is F? Alright, let's save here.
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
A healing potion should help you.
There's no need. I'm fit as a fiddle. I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll
Yeah,
be
he really
right
wants to
as rain.
sleep. He's gonna fall asleep when the second I leave.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
Where's schnapps? I don't need 5, just need 1.
This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
I reckon that looks good.
Aye. That'll do.
I could use some sort of potion. This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Okay. Koizalik.
At least somebody fell
He
asleep.
just slipped right back down.
You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. Alright, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly.
I mean, I ultimately have to do all these,
I'll
right?
take a look at your head. His hair is all matted with blood, but his head seems fine. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious, just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Well, I have no idea what concoction would help Kozlik.
No, my reputation.
Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. Ugh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits.
Schnapps.
Alright, I'll clean it with spirits.
Cauterize
The best way
the
to
wound.
cauterize the wound is with gunpowder.
This thing I just found out
Pour a
about
little right on
this
the wound,
this
and
like
now to
an
light
hour
it.
ago.
Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. Oh, sacra. I might have used too much gunpowder. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. Now that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever.
I guess I have this.
Alright. This should help. This should help him. I just have to make him take it. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well. What can you do? Well, that's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough. You'll soon be better, God willing.
Isn't there one more guy? Is he like down here? This is where they put like the mega dead guys, it looks like.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. Alright. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerg. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
Alright. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Snaps. Schnapps.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Sakra! Well then, is that it?
Finished. That should hold.
Aye, that'll do. Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh,
It feels better already.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Some savior schnapps according to this guide.
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
Alright. That's all's work. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ. You really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
Alright. Saved all these dorks.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be alright.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep.
Okay.
If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. See you later.
Yeah, I did it. What a day. Just fucking fighting for my life in jail, seeing my arch nemesis.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Okay, well, I'm not sure that was worth it. But, you know, I guess it didn't cost me anything extra.
No!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Fucking Sergeant Slaughter's after me.
Quickly barricade the gate!
Oh, we're back to the start.
Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Boy, these guys showed up real fast. Where were these guys yesterday?
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Oh, he's got a new Chamberlain right away.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
Oh.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
Oh, that's not nice to say.
That little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God. Is this retribution for my sins?
I mean, I don't think there's enough guys to siege. You know, if we have like 20 guys in here, we'll probably be able to stop them.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Okay, but I'm not okay. You can't throw me straight into combat like this. That's hogwash. It honestly is such hogwash. They just make me fucking have no armor or anything.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Get it, fuck! Nice hit!
Fucking hell, man. For fuck's sake, aim the fucking bow. Amazing. Amazing. A guy's just blocking me. Okay, don't swing or anything. This is stupid. Why didn't they let me switch armor on? This is vaguely ridiculous. Swing the fucking sword.
Get ready to leave this.
I'll shoot you and
It's so stupid. They don't let you switch weapons here.
let him have it. I'll kill you, you cunt. You're attacking the gate. The gate. To the gate. We have to hold them back. I'll shoot your head off now.
I don't know why I had to pick that up. Dude, why am I stuck in here now? Can I switch my my armor now? Nope, still in combat. Where am I supposed to go? Wait, what? How do I pick up these stones? No. Well. This is the most frustrating fucking fight I've ever had in my life. Did I hit his armor? Because I feel like I'm hitting him right in his dumb head. Alright, you know what? Wow, this takes fucking forever to load. And then he died in the meantime. Amazing. Just amazing. Can you draw this bow?
Here's your penance.
True blood, yeah!
Put him in his dumb leg.
Yeah! Don't spare him! Come and help me with this bastard! True blood, yeah!
Is it just me shooting this guy here? I would love to have the chance to put on my armor.
I'll be right there.
Hold on a sec. Let me switch my armor. Why would they make me do this?
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand. I'll go with you.
How about letting me, so fucking stupid.
I still can't do that. Kill him!
What's up, playa?
Take that! Done for!
Still standing.
You're homie.
Between the eyes.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
Great, you bastard! Now I'll shoot you dead.
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Can you please let me change my fucking into my armor? This is just not at all allowed. Can't do this in combat, huh? Take me 20 minutes to get over this ladder. Cool, yeah, sure. Right. Can never tell my armor, my weapon's strong.
You're not up to it!
Come on, bitch. Okay, he didn't even show the thing.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
The Get ready!
Pater Noster, Quies in Keelis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh, we're all dead.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
Why didn't you bring us the cannon to the last fight?
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
And the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
The Padway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
This guy
Like a
just
child
chains all of a sudden.
Beautiful music, isn't
He
it?
still has his mace on his hip.
Go to hell! But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You
How come he gotta keep his clothes?
Your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
Oh, you got a backhand slap.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now,
It's
don't tell me
traitor,
there are
not
disputes in
turncoat.
King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I already lied.
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no.
Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So,
Probably should take that
Jobst
mace
and
off him.
that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
I don't think 10 is gonna
Right.
work.
I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it?
I don't think I have enough scholar
Go
for
on,
that though.
then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Oh, my hip.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Talmberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Oh my god.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Ah! Ah!
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up! Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had
If I had
to
my
do
charisma
was
clothes on, I could have
cooperate a
convinced
bit,
him.
And now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that? About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Well, I just got mega tortured.
I'll do it.
You know?
I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest.
Am I actually supposed to just kill him?
But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Ashishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Okay. Anything else here?
They really messed you up. Oh, I've got to clean that.
Here's the guy. Would you move, dipshit? Holy hell, that guy's going crazy. Okay. I shouldn't need anything but that, right? I want to make as little noise as possible.
It's not so terrible.
What a view!
The last time you got this kind of a thrashing was...
What is this debuff I have on? Oh, I have to do these, okay. Fuck it, yeah.
What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms? Hell with the storm.
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until...
Servant's hood. Am I not hungry?
We're gonna have a long night tonight. Let's all lie down in the kitchen. You don't have to both be here. I like it. Bring some hellspawn to jump you while you're on your own.
Christ, you're a twat. Get out of here.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that. Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
God be with you. God be...
Oh.
What? I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night. What? Why? I reckon there is man had some bad encounter with our guests
Yannick, Christ, come along. You heard Sir Istvan. We're on duty tomorrow.
Okay, sneak right by.
Think he didn't notice that we're pissed?
So don't make it worse. Come on.
I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk pop.
Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here again.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber. Nothing of interest. Nothing here.
Indulgence? I'm not picking indulgence. Okay, hold on.
Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Damn. Oh, I didn't put any armor on.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest.
Am I automatically in combat? What? I didn't. What? Was my weapon not drawn? Exactly. I can't believe this fucking game sometimes. I honestly can't. Alright, you know what? Put on all this shit now, I guess. Is there nothing else here? The orders aren't here? Skip all.
Well, I'm not like you.
If you think...
Oh my... Wow.
What are you... Ha! Fuck you!
Wow. Fucking unbelievable. This is super fair. Being tortured and all. Way better sword this one is, actually.
Well, I'm not like...
If you think...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I take 2 hits because I'm so fucking tortured. Alright, last try. If I can't do it like this, I'm just gonna kill him dishonorably. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm not like...
Ah! Fucking hell! I'll skew at you with your father's sword. Come on then, I thought you...
Right in the guts.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
Still got his stuff if I didn't push him out the window. Okay, let's go rob this guy.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. Better take a look in his chambers upstairs. István's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Okay. I'm wildly overweight now. Actually, some of this stuff does look better than what I'm wearing now, to be honest with you, but... I should just drink this potion. That gives me strength. I can't even use this broadsword. I'm so fucking weak right now.
And István's keys. And no sign of the orders. At least I found the most important things. Not for those stupid bloody orders. Nope. The scissors right here. Shit. It's not here. Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin.
Okay, let's see. Hunting cap. What? Noble's hood. I get more speed from it. Okay, didn't I get something else too? Oh, it's the hunting hat, okay.
You found something. I should go and check up on him.
Let's save this game. Where am I trying to go now? I must have a key in here, right? Oh, fucking shit. You're useless. Damn, okay. Who's that? Okay, let me go down to the prison first, because I could give those guys their stuff back. Wait, where'd these guys go? Alright. Well, then forget them then. I'll just go to Van Burgos thing. What is the route? No, this isn't it. So weighed down. It's so annoying.
What are you doing here, Godwin? What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent. Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here. I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
No orders anywhere. No orders anywhere.
-7 charisma,
No
huh?
orders anywhere.
This is it. I have it, Henry. We can finally get the fuck out of here.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
I hope we don't get into a fight, because I am in no condition to fight at all. Guy's missing his pants. Man, they walk real slow to do this.
have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories,
Can't
give
see
me
a
the
thing.
keys.
Can't see a thing.
I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Okay. This would be a lot better if I could run and wasn't terribly ruined. "13 strength. Not enough to fix my encumberment, though. Is it a bag of something? No, it's just a bag of sand. They weren't kidding about this part being very long. You know, you don't really get to go back to side quests for a long time. Anything in this dead end? Oh, none of these other sides had anything to them.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light.
Well, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
I wish I wasn't so fucking encumbered for this.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your backs. Let's go.
Which way am I supposed to be going? That way, huh? I wasn't even like walking. I wasn't even crouched. Oh, I can't go further down this hill, apparently. No, there's just something. Oh, no, there's definitely an invisible wall blocking me from going this way. Seems crazy to me. I don't see it on the map. I can never see the red one on the map. It's the most important one I need to see, and it never shows up on the map. Shit. Oh. See you, dorks. Oh, is that him? Oh, okay.
Come with us to the castle. At least we won't come to von Berghoff
Alright, guy. Where are we going?
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. The password is Vulcan.
Alright. I'm Micah. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. I've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Right, south. God, I wish I wasn't so encumbered. What if I just drink this potion now for strength? It's almost close. Looking like. $39 of 46. This is better. Why did I think this was? I only need 3 more thing off. More. Get rid of 2 books, but I don't really want to get rid of my books. Fuck it, fuck the spade. Alright, we're going.
Over here! He's here! I'll chop you up, you shit! I'll hack you to ribbons! Show what you're made
How
of!
does this guy see me do that? Oh my god. I think no one heard him inexplicably.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
Don't I have a healing potion? It's probably on my fucking horse, isn't it? Man, they should have told you you're gonna lose all your shit.
I should keep going south from here.
Where they get all these soldiers from? This is an insane amount of soldiers. I thought they didn't. I thought they left most of the guys behind. It seems like there's more guys than ever. It is, and I'm supposed to be going to, right? Yeah. Pretty big forest, guys. I don't know if you can cover all of it. I went right through a bush that slowed me super down. I'm not even sure how that guy saw me in the first place, seeing as I was hiding in as I was behind him, as I silently killed his friend with a knife.
Vulcan.
These Robin Hood looking motherfuckers. Hey, they changed my clothes. No, we just automatically get them now, huh? Well, you know, first stealth sections aren't so bad when I have a stealth class. So
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon.
he disappeared.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel?
I said.
How does it feel?
Pretty good.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt?
Yes, I've been tortured mercilessly.
You fell asleep. Are you alright?
Is this gonna pick me a new part of the map? Or is it just like, look, am I able to go back to the old place, I wonder?